we are headed to get my labs done. This is an FDA regulated lab test that I have to get done for FDA guideline reasons. I feel like absolute poo. It's 8:03 in the morning. I woke up and I vomited twice. I know TMI, but that's, how we like it here. I am still congested. My throat's not hurting as much. So I'm trying to be as relaxed as possible. Like I said, I woke up and I threw up twice. I was nauseous about 2 hours after I took the Lupron shot last night, however, and I woke up very, very nauseous, and then I threw up twice. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I'm like, vomit. And I'm having hot flashes like crazy. So intense that it makes me even more nauseous. Like, you know how like on a hot summer day when it gets really, really hot, all of a sudden you feel sick? That's kind of how I feel. Like, it gets so hot. And the weirdest thing, I was sitting at my desk printing out my form to go get my labs done, and I literally physically felt like I was gonna start crying. Like, it wasn't like PMS where you kind of have a reason to cry, like you watch a sad TV show or see a cute puppy on a commercial or a baby, or it wasn't one of those times, or like you got into a weird dumb fight with your husband or your boyfriend. Like, it wasn't one of those things, or your girlfriend or your wife, sorry. It wasn't one of those occasions. I literally just felt like I was going to physically cry. Like, I could not. I just pulled into the wrong place. I could not stop myself from crying. Oh no, I didn't. My body was like willing itself to start crying, and it was just the weirdest thing. So I don't know. Let me know what your guys' like immediate reactions were to Lupron. I don't know. I've been on it now for 12 hours, so yeah. So we are all done. And I'm in pain. Unfortunately, because I've been so dehydrated, because I've been sick. Shoot. They had to do 2 pokes in my arm to get all the vials they needed. And I guess my right one was not giving as much blood, and she blew out my vein. So my right arm's in a lot of pain. But that's okay. The only problem is that I have to go for blood work tomorrow. It is 7:30 in the morning. I'm extremely tired. I probably stayed up a little bit later than I should have last night. Story of my life. I feel sick still. I'm congested. That annoying cough has kicked in, at the end of a head cold where you get that persistent cough that doesn't quit. That has kicked in, which is fun. And I'm very nauseous. It seems like I've been taking my Lupron at night, and it seems like every single morning I've woken up and vomited it. So it's the second day, and I threw up again this morning, and I still have that feeling of should I throw up again? I feel like I need to. So yeah, I had only a couple hot flashes last night, but then in the morning, as I'm trying not to throw up, I get really overheated. But yeah, I am hot-footing it over to a hospital that I need to go to get my same-day lab results at. The nurse who I talked to on the phone said that they don't take appointments, and she suggested I get there as early as I could. So I am rushing over to the hospital. It's about a 20-minute drive from our house, but with traffic, since it is early morning rush hour, it's going to take probably about half an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over to the hospital as fast as I can, have my blood draw, then come back onto this side of town, pick up the kids, drop them off at my parents' house, and then rush over to another hospital, which is about 15 or 20 minutes drive from my parents' house, and then have my ultrasound done. And I know what some of you thinking, you're probably like, why don't you just go to the same place for your ultrasound as you are your blood work? Well, the hospital that's doing my ultrasound can't guarantee same day blood. It's the only place I could find, so that's what's happening. I don't know what's going on here. She drew my blood, and then she put this thing on, and the tape's not sticking, so I don't even know where there's the hole. So here's all my fun measurements. I have no clue what they mean, though. No clue. Hopefully those are good measurements. I don't know.
Okay, so we are at Lisa's house, and I am about to start stimulating my ovaries, I guess. I just took my Lupron shot. It's starting to hurt a little bit more as I've been doing more and more. I don't know if it's because that area is more tender or what, but I have moved down to 5 units from 10. In regards to everything else, I stopped my birth control on Thursday, and I'm starting to cramp, so I had to take Percocet today. So I don't know what that means for my endo, but we are going to start my stimming, and I will be doing Menopur, which was doubled since my last follicle scan, and the Gonalef. And Kaya's upset because her foot is hiding in her pajama pants. Say hi. You say hi. Do you want to go watch Frozen? Yeah, go watch Frozen with Sissy. Lisa's going to show us how to do the
We'll do the pen
stuff.
First. So first you need to sanitize the pen here, like this.
She's sanitizing the
away.
pen.
You take this off the cap, you stick the cap on, and you turn it until it's nice and tight. And they said to make sure that this reads 0, which it does.
Should it always go back to 0 between?
No, just when you start the pen, it should say 0.
Okay.
So how many units are you doing here? 300?
Oh my gosh, that seems like a lot.
I was on 450.
Oh.
All right, so you're gonna turn this. So the number moves as you move it. It's 300.
So where that liquid up there, that's what I'm going to be putting in my body.
So now you take this off, and when you're ready, we need to
Sanitize my belly.
your belly.
So as you guys can tell, I am here with just the girls. And I'll be here until Friday with just them, and then John and Wyatt will join us. Kaya needs to come over here with Sissy and watch Frozen so I can do my injection. Yum yummy. Or do we do that separate?
I'll do it separate, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do this one first. Breathe. It's okay. All right, so you're a little nervous. You're walking in my shoes.
Oh, you can see all the little holes from all the other ones. I've started to get dots. Do you get raised bumps? Okay, so that's normal.
Yeah, I get that. If you hold pressure right after you're done, it usually sometimes you won't get that. Not that bad. Hold the skin. That's why I said, do you want to sit down or stand up?
No,
okay.
it's alright. Do you do directly in or at an angle?
No, directly in.
I think it's this thing that scares me.
You have to hold it. You're going to want to put it in and then hold it so your thumb is on the clicker. You'll see.
You don't go like this,
No.
right? Okay. Right there, good?
Yep.
Oh,
You're a trooper, man.
that one burns a little.
Hold it for 5 seconds before you take it out now. And then put pressure. Is it bad?
Did I get all of it out?
No, you're still going to be some left in there because you only take 300 units.
But there's nothing in this tip, right?
No.
I got it all out? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
If it
positive?
stopped clicking, that was it, yeah.
Did it stop clicking though?
Yes, it did.
I'm confused.
I saw you.
Okay.
It stopped clicking.
Just don't want to do it wrong.
No, you're good. So here, hold this. And then you're just going to put this cap back on. And screw it. Throw it in there. And then we're going to use this pen again probably toward the end. Because you still have... what's left in there? You used 300. So
there's 100 left. 150 left.
So that's that.
You sure I got it all in?
You got it all
Okay.
in. I saw you press it.
I'm just making sure.
Okay. Do you
Now
want to
we're
take a
up.
break or do you want to
No,
keep
let's
going?
keep going. Let's
All
get
right.
this done. Okay, so now we're on to the Menopur.
So you're going to be on 150 Menopur. So this is...
Is that high?
No, that's what I was on.
Okay. So that Menopur is what they doubled me on after they did my last follicle
You're only going
scan.
to need one of these sodium chlorides. So we are going to open these.
Why are there 3 of them?
Because each one comes in a pack. So you're going to open this and clean the tops of these. Alright. And then this is not as scary as it looks.
Why is that so big? Holy
This
moly.
you're just taking the sodium chloride out with and putting it into the Menopur. So you want to bring this back to 1 cc.
I'm going to have a heart
See?
attack.
And then we're going to push the air into this because it's going to make it easier to take it out. So you're going to push the air in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to flip it upside down. And take it out as we go here. to 1 cc.
Why 1 cc?
That's how much of this you use. So now, that's how much you have.
How do you know that's how much of that you use? Because that's all that's in here?
That's what you use.
Oh,
1
I don't know.
cc, yeah.
I have no clue how to do this. I'm
Yeah.
just doing whatever Lisa
That's
says.
1 cc.
This way, if it doesn't work, I can say it's Lisa's fault.
No.
Okay.
So then you're gonna push this first one into the Menopur and just shake, not shake it, but just twist it a little bit. Make sure it should be clear. See, it's clear.
Mm-hmm. What was in there? The powder?
Yeah.
There's like a powder form of Menopur.
And then you're gonna take this and inject it back out because we're gonna put it into the other Menopur.
Oh, so that's the...
That's how you double dose it, yeah.
But it's supposed to do 150.
Yeah, these are 75 a piece.
So you use 1 cc of sodium chloride,
Mm.
and then there's 75
Yeah.
in each of powder in each thing.
Yes.
This is confusing. I'm thoroughly, like, seriously confused right
So
now.
that's empty.
Hold on,
So
baby.
you have 1 cc. And you're gonna push it into this Menopur. Same way. Shake it around, make sure it's nice and
Kaya.
clear, which it is.
Sorry, just picked up Kaya. Camera work faulty.
See? And then we're gonna turn it upside down again and take it all out.
Is this making you nervous? I don't usually do these shots with Kaya around, so I think she's getting nervous, guys.
Okay, so those are empty. Go back up to 1. All the bubbles are out. So now you're gonna cover this because it's not gonna be that big.
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna open this one.
I know a lot of you guys are probably cringing when you saw the size of that needle.
Yeah. The progesterone needle is that big.
Don't tell me that. I don't
You
have
don't
to.
need
I
that.
don't need that
no,
one, right?
you don't need
Okay.
that one. All right, so you're gonna take this off, throw it in there, and put the new one on here. And that's the needle. It's the same as the. I think it's smaller than the gonal.
It is smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good.
That's
There's
more,
no bubbles.
That's more liquid though than
Yeah.
the other one. Does that one burn too?
It might.
Yeah.
I would put this one in slow. Don't go so fast.
Don't push the liquid in so fast.
Yeah,
Did
don't
I
just
go?
go
Did I go too fast
You
and I
went,
got
you went a
up?
little fast. I told you to go click, click,
I know.
click, and you went click, click.
I didn't know how far to click. All right, somewhere where it's not red. Boy. Look, where should I put it? There's so many spots.
You know what? Make sure that alcohol is dry before you put the shot in, because that'll help it not burn.
I just have to do it 2 inches away from my belly button, right? It can be like.
Yeah.
Can I just pull this off, or is it twist off?
Pull it off. Oh, it's not bad, right? Doesn't look. I mean, it doesn't.
The
look as
liquid
bad
is
as
what
the other
scares
one.
me.
Yeah.
Does that bubble need to be gone?
Flick it with your. Make sure it goes to the top. Yeah.
So it's okay if it's at the top? Alright.
Ready?
Kind of.
Oh.
That burns. Ooh, that mother stings.
There we go.
There you have it. That is what I will be doing every night, along with Lisa. She will be doing her own. What are you on right now?
I just have to do Lupron.
Just
And
Lupron?
I'm on patches. I'm gonna be on 2 patches.
And she's on 2 patches. So if I don't start responding to these hormones, they will probably raise me. For some people who are probably asking why I'm on Lupron, it was because of my endometriosis. They're trying to make it so that I don't feel as much pain. But I'm telling you right now that I'm glad I took the Percocet earlier, because I'm already feeling like it's weird. It was like an immediate starting of cramping when I started walking after the shots. So tomorrow I feel like will be my telltale of how I will feel. But yeah, we're on the road though. That's exciting. And I survived. I can do it. It'll be okay. Anyway, so I will update you guys tomorrow on how I'm feeling physically, just if you guys are wondering what the effects are of these things. Again, I'm already cramping, so I'm really happy I took the Percocet, because hopefully that'll offset some of it. But I'm going to sit down with the girls, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow.